go. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. What am I doing tonight? I'm just trying to tidy up a little bit. One day I'll remember to fucking tidy up beforehand. One day. But today is not that day. Okay. Trying to think what I want to work on first. That's right, I was doing Drucci Violet, wasn't I? Drucci Violet. Ah, fucking. Oh, come here, you bastard. Oh my god, there we go. Anyway. Oh, excuse me. So glad to be working on something new. This brush still is not entirely clean. Cleaning brush, cleaning brush. Alright, let's see if that works any better this time. Back into the rack with you. The rack. There we go. Ugh, still phlegmy. So much phlegm. Okay, anyway. Gonna Drucci. Wait, have I? Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Forgot to open my reference. Valdor, Fort World, there we go. Loading, loading, loading. Do I want my... do I... Silver, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted first. I'll go. Okay. I'm just checking my various reference. Well, singular reference, but anyway. Alright. Quiet night tonight. That's okay. Means I can focus on painting. Hello, Weirdling. How are you going today? How is your fabulous fucking weekend going? Doing good, chillin'? Excellent, excellent. Chillin' like a villain? Trying to do metallics over metallics is a bit of a pain in the ass. Gotta wait for that first layer to dry before I can build it up properly. Poopin' fartin'. Alright. Sorry, just checking my reference again. Just seeing what wants to be colors other than gold. Bloody hell. Let that dry. Aha! I knew I was missing something. The shiniest of shiny boys. Super, super shiny. Everything must glisten. Everything must glitter like gold. Shining, fabulous, splendid.
I think everyone wonders what they would do with these solid ghosts.
What have you been working on lately, Weirdling, other than job applications and stuff? You been doing any mini shit?
I think everyone wonders what they would do with these solid
It's
ghosts.
been a while since I've seen any of your mini stuff. Ooh, Hive Tyrant, nice. That is a big chunky boy. Looking forward to seeing that one.
I'm not afraid of your ghosts, Bridget.
I think everyone wonders what they would do with these solid ghosts.
What else needs silver?
I'm not afraid of your
Ooh, Pikachu, Pikachu. Let's have a looky at the Pikachu. Oh, nice. Excuse me. Hell yeah, I love the blue and the pink on the yellow. That's gonna be very bright. Makes me think of like Nerf guns. So that's gonna be very interesting. Looking forward to seeing that all done up. Hell yeah, Nerf gun nids. I like that thought. I like that idea. Yeah, very nice. highly entertained at the thought of Nerf gun nids. Imagine this nid smells like lemons. Maybe. Maybe. Good lemons or bad lemons, though? Oh, I really wish all this fucking phlegm would just go the fuck away already. It's very annoying. What was I doing? I just cannot focus on a single thing at the moment. I just keep bouncing all over the place because my brain is like, focus on something? Nah. How about we just bounce between this thing and that thing and this thing and the other thing and that thing? Oh, oy, 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 oy. Oh well, I'll settle down eventually. Eventually. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just keep bouncing between different fucking bits and pieces all fucking stream and end up getting precisely nowhere with any of it. We shall see. We shall see. Ugh. Do I have too much water on my brush? No, just not enough paint. Okay. Man, my brain is just so empty. I would love to talk about stuff, but I can't think of any stuff to talk about, so I'm just sitting here going doop 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 dee doo, herp derp derp dee dur. Deep 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 dee dee. Yeah, head empty, brain go brrrr. Pretty much. Pretty much. That brain can't even go brrrr properly. Oh well. Sometimes you just need a quiet night to try and focus on getting shit done. Ooh, Horus Heresy version of Araman. Oh, nice. Is he getting a new mini? Does he have a shiny new mini? Is it sexy? I want a shiny new sexy Araman mini. Are they just re-releasing the old mini? That's boring. Come on, loady. Yeah. I've painted that mini before. I have that mini. I was hoping something new. Oh well, still a good mini. Still a nice mini. But not new. Sad face. Oh well. It'll give people a chance who didn't get him the first time to get him now. So I'm okay with that. And on the plus side, because I already have that mini, I don't have to worry about having or getting money to acquire it, because I've already got it. So I don't need to worry about that. It is a good mini. I just don't need multiples of it. Come on, get a piece of ground. Good spacing. No! 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 Bad weirdling. Naughty. Banned. Banned forever. can't use Araman as basing material. That's not even canon. How dare. Rude. Very upsetting. Except not really. I mean, if people want to spend the money on the mini and then waste it by using it as basing, that's entirely on them, you know, that's their money. They can do what they like with their own minis. But I will be judging them. Silent judging. Good meanling is a bit of an oxymoron there. I think you mean bad meanling. Horrible meanling.
Let's get to work.
Terrible, horrible, awful, no good, very bad meanling. Man, I'm just tired. Suddenly I'm just like... Brain is just like, no? Oh well. Okay. I don't know about head pats. Head smacks, maybe. Smack of your head. Smack of your noggin.
Well, if you're wondering what's happened, so am I. The computer that we have running our news from time to time took off. So what we're going to do is...
I dare, because this is my stream, and I do what I want. And you can't stop me. You can't stop me. Hello, Gerard. 6 a.m. Sunday stream, always appreciated. You want attending at 6 a.m. on a Sunday. You are most welcome, Gerard. I am very glad that I can catch you at a time where you are able to appreciate it. But also 6 a.m. on a Sunday is a fucking bullshit time to be awake. What the hell are you doing awake? 6 a.m. on a Sunday is sleepy hours.
Well, if you're wondering what's happened...
How are you going, Gerard? What are you up to this fine, fabulous fucking Sunday? I'm assuming 6 a.m. coffee is involved. You literally can't? Literally can't what? Sorry, I've forgotten the I've forgotten the thread of conversation there. Ugh. Should I start Stream Raiders? Should we commence violence yet, or should we wait a little bit? Oh, literally can't stop me. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You can't stop me. Mwahahaha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Nobody can stop me. I am unstoppable. Ugh. Also still full of phlegm. Bleh. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Anyway. Gotta give that Drucci Violet a good old shaky, shaky, shake. Shaka, shaka, shock. Drucci Violet over gold. Normally, I'm not quite so deliberate with the Drucci Violet, but I'm being a bit more deliberate with it for this mini. Being a bit more precise and targeted for the most part. Well, the first layer of Drucci Violet's always going to be a bit hit and miss because it tends to slide off the gold, off the metallic a bit, so you've got to, you know, do a very thin first layer of Drucci Violet and let that dry, and then your second layer of Drucci Violet you can build up a bit more because there's now something for the second layer of Drucci Violet to actually stick to. But the first layer of Drucci Violet doesn't really want to stick to the plain gold as much. You just gotta keep it nice and thin so it doesn't pool too much where you don't want it. And when I come back later for the second layer, I'll be able to build it up properly. This first layer is also good for just getting right into the crevices so I can see the details a bit more clearly. Could do with violence? We could all do with some violence, I think. Give me a moment. Give me a minute. And I shall boot up the violence. Let's make sure we don't get too much pooling there. Okay. Getting rid of the Drucci in my brush, and then we will start up Stream Raiders. Oh, let's make sure I'm actually under the fucking camera, that would help. Ugh. Let's also make sure I'm not slouching too much. Oh man, after last stream I ended up with the worst fucking tension headache. And I'm not even sure why. but it was not pleasant. It was very unpleasant. So hopefully that won't happen again tonight, because that was rather painful and not fun. Alright, let's get that stream reader started before I forget. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ooh, unknowns. Come on. Fucking laggy piece of shit. Okay, barbarians and archers. Alright. Should be able to do that. Barbarian. Let's start up the top here. Alright. Place your units, dear friends. Let's get some vibing. Okay, which one's more important? Okay, archers give me 100 gold. I do need gold. Barbarians, barbarians. What's barbarians going to give me? 50 gold. Okay. Alright, neither of them have continuations. I need event tokens. Okay. Anyway, place those units. Yeah, murder! Ugh, I am resisting the urge to just shove an entire block of fucking chocolate into my face right now. Because the weather's getting colder, I get hungry all the time, which is very annoying. Just constantly hungry. People are thumping around upstairs. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Ugh, gotta try and make sure I keep my shoulders a bit more relaxed. Gotta try and not tense up. That would probably be a good idea. What are people's favorite candy? Not chocolate, candy. Personally, I think my favorite's barley sugar. I love me some good barley sugar. I have a packet of barley sugar in my bag for netball as emergency snackos. Nice little sugar hit when I need an energy boost. Sugar, yes. Oh, what is your favorite candy? Not chocolate, candy. And my favorite is barley sugar. So it's a hard orange colored hard lolly. I got introduced to barley sugar when I was doing the 40-hour famine fundraiser back in like grade 7 or something. And before then, I'd never really liked any kind of hard candy. But I tried this barley sugar for the 40-hour famine. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. It's fantastic. So, yeah. Chara Skittles. That's fair. I still remember the first time I saw Skittles and I thought they were, you know, a rip-off of M&M's. So I was like, oh, chocolate, you know. I like M&M's. I should like Skittles. I do not like Skittles. That was a difficult lesson. A very disappointing lesson as well. I was expecting chocolate. Skittles are not chocolate. That was a sad, sad day.
Everybody shaking.
Very sad, very disappointing. Oh well, lesson learned. Skittles are not for a skitten. Mittens! Hi Mittens, hi! How you going? What are you up to? I hope you're driving safely. Did you get your money? Were you finally successful in getting your money? You got your money? Excellent, excellent. Excuse me. That must be a relief. Yeah, money. Weirdling, in my Stellaris game, I'm currently now second in the leaderboard, and I think I've still got like 300 years to go. So, eventually, hopefully I can take over first. The main thing I'm behind on is science, research or whatever, which is really annoying. Because I'm like constantly researching stuff. But I don't know how to increase my science, my research faster. Does having more like research labs and shit actually make your actual research go more quickly? Do I need to start spamming research labs on all my planets? Going on vacay tomorrow? Nice. Definitely spending on chicks. Chickens, maybe. Spend those dollars on chickens. Check on nuggies. Ipo has some really good salted chicken. Oof. Oh, is it Ipo? I don't know what Ipo is. But but does having research labs actually increase the speed of your research? Should I put a research lab on like all of my planets? Squid, hello Squid, how was your dinner? Was it delicious? Ah, my buttocks. Super hot and humid here, I need a shower and dinner. Oof, yeah. Yeah. Oh wow! Oh, thank you very much for that subscription, Gerard. That is super appreciated as always. Yay! Subscription. 7 months. Holy crap! And I am currently working on Constantine Valdor today. So this is just his torso at the moment. Right now, I'm just doing the initial pass of Druchii Violet over the gold. And then I will build up the Druchii Violet a bit more once this first layer is dried. I'll get out of there. There we go. Because yeah, the first layer is always a little imprecise because the metallic paints tend to be a bit slippery. So I like to do just a nice thin layer first off. Pick out the details, you know, pick out the crevices. And also it gives the following layers of wash a bit more of a surface to hold on to so it doesn't slide around as much, which means I can then be more precise with where I put it. Because I don't have to worry as much about gravity going, no, it's all going down here now. Bye, Mittens! Gives me points mark again, takes short time research. More research labs, more research point, faster. Okay, so having more research points does actually mean faster research, because I've never run out of research points. You know, I've never had an instance where I've not been able to do something because of a lack of research points. Hamster! Holy shit, it's a hamster! How you doing, Hammy? Hamster master, Samster, Samster master, the master of all hamsters. Or possibly Samsters, maybe both. How you doing? How is your Sunday? The value of points you have is the amount you produce per month. Well, I get that you know, you produce a certain amount of points per month, but I've never really looked at what happens with those science points. Because, like, say with minerals, you know, if you run out of minerals, you can't build anything because you need the minerals to build stuff. But I've never run out of science points. So, are science points like a resource like minerals where you can run out of them, or is it just more a measure of how quickly research happens in general? That's what I'm not clear on just yet. You cannot run out of research points. Okay. So how does that work then? Is it just the more research points you have, the faster your research goes in general? Have a quiet Sunday and remember to stream day. Yes. An excellent, excellent Sunday. Excuse me. Yeah. Fucking plan. Either way, I think I need to go through a bunch of my planets and build a bunch more science-y things. Because that's something I've definitely been slacking on. But I've gotten to the point where I'm making more resources than I can actually spend or use. and I keep having to build resource silos. So I can probably replace a few factories and shit with science labs. Each check of the point number you need to hit or go over to research it. More points are found in each area located at one point. So the more points I have available, the faster I can research it. Okay, alright. Yeah, I definitely need to go build a whole fuck ton of research labs then. Because right now I have such an abundance of fucking resources, I have to keep selling it. And then I ran out of room for my credits because I've made too many credits and I can't. So then I end up buying stuff like dark matter just to spend my credits so then I can sell the excess resources I've got. Which is admittedly a nice problem to have, unlike the problem of not having enough resources, which I've also had many times before. Having an abundance is delightful. But yeah, I think I can start replacing some of my factories with science labs. I'll have to remember to focus more on science stuff in my next playthroughs so I can research stuff more quickly. Yeah, oh yeah, except all my space stations are citadels, and I've got all their slots filled up with other stuff. So I don't normally put resource silos on my space stations because I've got other things that I'd rather put there. I've got a bunch of resource silos on my planets. But yeah, I think I need to go through all my planets and replace some factories and shit with science labs. Get my science score up a bit more. My sprawl. I think I own almost half the galaxy now. It's pretty impressive sprawl. I've got so many sectors and so many planets. I can't remember the numbers because I don't bother looking at the actual numbers, but it takes me a while to get through them all. I don't really have dedicated worlds per se. Like, I try to make sure most of my worlds are at least almost self-sufficient. Or at least, I mean, obviously if a world looks like it's good for a specific resource, then, you know, I'll focus on that resource. Like if it's got a crystal, what's it, that lets me, you know, get more crystals, then, you know, I'll chuck that down. Sprawl reduction buildings? What? Is that like the administratum? Administratum kind of buildings? The ones that make your, like, what's it? Sector size smaller? Bigger? Something? I really don't pay a lot of attention to a lot of the finer details. 50% conquest. You have to be moving towards a located world, so engage world still saying. By 50% conquest, do you mean just, you know, owning 50% of the galaxy, or is there some other specific conquest number? I've got a bunch of the, I think it's icon heritage ones. The ones that give you more unity. I've got a bunch of them. But, I've completely filled up all my unity using things, you know, the perks, whatever you call them. And the ascensions? World makes the empire more expensive, research tech cost. Ooh, resource and tech cost, there we go, tech cost. That's the one I wanna... I mean, like I said, right now I am not having problems with resources apart from having too many resources, which is a problem I'm okay with. So I don't think Sprawl's much of an issue right now. I just need to replace a few buildings with science labs and stuff. Maybe I'll go through and specifically look for the planets that have, you know, bonus to science stuff, and I'll make them science-specific worlds. I also use my science ships. Now that I've basically run out of things to explore, I have my science ships assisting planets in research, so that's a thing I've got going. Tech cost. Okay, what specifically is tech cost? Because as far as I know, I haven't run out of that yet. I make sure everybody's in a sector, so like when I get a new planet, I make sure it's either in an existing sector or make it its own sector. Oh, posture check. Thank you. So I try not to have frontier worlds because apparently they're more expensive as well, but once you've got them in a sector, it's okay. I'm very tempted to just start playing fucking Stellaris on stream right now. And then you guys can see how I'm going and judge me and tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tech costs is how much tech is used to research something. Okay. Alright. I'll try to remember to have a better look at that later. A lot of this would be better explained in the call rather than a chat. Yeah, probably. But that's okay. That's okay. I'll figure it out. Now that I know to actually be looking for it, I'll be able to figure it out. I just hadn't bothered looking at it before because it didn't really seem to be necessary. I was researching stuff, you know, plugging along. Does the base game have any mega structures other than the gateways? Or are gateways the only mega structure I can build without buying DLC? Because I've captured systems with other mega structures in them. But apparently I can't build them myself, which is very disappointing. Yeah, ring worlds. I've actually got a system that had a ring world, and I've captured it now, so I've got, you know, those megastructure, tech line, tech. Because I can build gateways. Yeah, I've only got the base game. I'm not forking out money for the DLC. Not at this point. You need Utopia to build megastructures. Okay. What would you guys say would be the most essential DLC? Like the best value, most essential stuff. I'm not interested in aesthetic skin crap. Just shit that actually has an impact in game. Well, I mean, I've got a orbital station, which is definitely not something I can build, but I've captured it from another civilization. Yeah, I think the reasoning is if they include it in the game as stuff that other races have, it's going to make you more likely to want to buy the DLC so that you can make them yourself. It's sort of like a teaser, a sampler sort of thing. So it's like, here, look at this stuff that you could make yourself if you buy this DLC for it. Look at how shiny it is. You know you want it. Which, you know, that's a valid marketing method. People aren't going to be interested in the DLC if they don't know exactly what's in it, you know? Yeah. Excuse me. No, because I definitely have a ring world, or at least, you know, what was left of the ring world after I blew up all the defenses to capture the actual system. But I can't build it myself. I can build gateways. That's the only megastructure I can build at the moment. I have an orbital station, but that wasn't one I built. That was one I captured off the enemy. There's a couple of other megastructures I've seen. I can't remember the names of. That again I captured from the enemy, but I can't build myself. Ooh, we have an article here that ranks DLC. Chuck that in a PM for me, please, if you could. That would be fantabulous. I really do want to do a save at some point where I just turn off all the AI civilizations so it's just me in the galaxy. Thank you. Ring World Habitat Gateway, Matter Collector, Dyson Sphere. Yeah, I've only got Gateway. I can't make anything else. Oh, I think we had our big crisis. It was, oh, what's it? Invasion of sort of bluey, purpley, electricy looking things. Utopia is the biggest DLC? Okay. I might investigate the price of Utopia later. Maybe. I'm annoyed though that I can't put the DLC on my wish list. Because I've already got the game, I can't put the game on my wish list. And I don't know how to put just the individual DLC on a wish list, because Steam won't let me do that apparently. It's very annoying. Very, very annoying, but oh well. So what happened was, they invaded. We were having an absolutely shitty ass time of it. I save scummed and went back to a previous save. And the second time they invaded, they got their asses kicked by one of the other fucking civilizations, and I barely even saw them. Which was very funny. Also, I just heard the battle horn, but I just put paint on my brush. Fuck. Star Trek one as well, I don't know where it is. I don't remember. But yeah, it was really funny. It was ones where they've got the they make like dimensional anchors, I think. And the more dimensional anchors they have, the more of them can come through. And the first time they invaded, I had no idea what was going on. I didn't know I had to look for these dimensional anchors and everything, which is, I think, why they got so out of hand. But the second time, I think the AI got rid of the dimensional anchors before I could even get to the nearest one. And by the time I got to one, the AI had already pretty much wiped out the invaders, and I was like, well, okay, I don't have to do anything. All right, fair enough. Grey goo. I didn't get grey goo, thankfully. It wasn't grey goo. All right, let's. Let's put down the haste. Mew. I'm just trying to remember the name of them. It was the something. I just can't remember the something. It's very annoying. At least I think it was the something. Oh, hey, most kills me. Sweet, how did that happen? Most assists, Jimmy the Guz? Jimmy, Hamster, me, Erntel, Hygrack, Voidstorm, Globot Ruby, Weirdling, Aglegma, and Melodybat. Great success. Squid and Hamster, congratulations on your prizes. Grey Goos only have L gates. Luckily I do not have L gates. Yay! I'll be avoiding L gates. Oh, hey, boss fight. Sweet. Alright, barbarians on cooldown. I need archers. Place the units, dear friends. And let's get the battle vibin'. There we go. Alright. Fight on. Damn it, why do I suddenly want to play Subnautica? Fuck. No. Okay, it's a chance of Grey Goo in the Orchestra. Only knowing once the gates are fully researched by a single faction. Oh dear. I have one of the fucking research things where I've researched it, but apparently to actually get rid of it from your log, the other factions, civilizations, whatever, have to research it as well, except the AI don't bother researching it. So it's just been sitting there for hundreds of years, and it's really annoying. Also, I seem to have a bug where now every time my research finishes, I get, you can build megastructures, here's a tutorial on how to do megastructures, every single time a research finishes. And I'm like, I've already built like a dozen fucking jump gates, whatever the fuck you call them, gateways. Why do you keep showing me this little pop-up about, here's how you build megastructures? Oh my fucking god. It's so annoying. Press H to research it 7 times. Is the grey goo thing a DLC content or base game content? Is that something I have to worry about at this point? Go into gameplay under settings, turn off tutorial. That would be the sensible thing to do. But I'm not sure if it's an actual tutorial thing or if it's because I took the research where it apparently lets you auto-pick the next research? I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, Weirdling. Sup? Hello, Sarah. Yes, we're talking about Stellaris again. We are... Yes, Stellarising. Sorry, my brain's just... trying to explain. What do you mean trying? I'm understanding it, mostly. Like I said, I'm second on the scorecard so far. I'm not doing badly. And that one faction that keeps picking a fight with everybody else is still picking a fight. And I'm about to take over another entire sector of theirs. Because they decided to pick a fight again. And yet despite the fact that I've taken over like 3/4 of their fucking territory, they're still somehow third on the ladder. So I need to stomp on them harder. I don't need them challenging me. I mean, how to explain in the chat. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I am understanding what you guys are saying, at least, so... For the most part, eventually. So you guys are doing well. You're doing a good job at explaining in chat. Try taking the massive population planets. Well, in one of the previous wars, I took over their capital. Their capital planet. I just invaded it and took it over. place fanatics and By nuclear planet, do you just mean like orbital bombardment? Because I have done that before. I normally don't bother though. I normally just take over the starport and then send in ground armies and invade and take over the planet. Because most of the planets I've invaded haven't really had much ground forces. But their capital planet, that took me a while. That took a few armies. Yeah, battle fleet in orbit, leave it there, as it makes the destruction thing go to 100%, yeah. That's at least repairable, though. A few of the planets I've taken over have had very high destruction percentages, and it's taken me a while to make the populations happy again, but I've gotten there. I still remember spotting a planet called Alderaan. Became the primary goal of my campaign. I mean, I can understand that. That is a worthy goal. I haven't bothered naming anything or looking at names much because I'm just like, I could not be bothered trying to come up with names for an entire fucking galaxy worth of planets. Fuck that. I didn't even bother naming the race I made. I just let the game auto-generate a name for them because I just couldn't be bothered. Although maybe if I can find some like more cat-like looking people, maybe I'll make a race of skittens. That'd be funny. Set the behavior now on the ship. Oh, nice. Normally I just, take over the starport in a system and then just land my army. I don't even bother bombarding a planet. I just straight up, because I've usually got an army of like 7k or 12k or whatever, like overwhelming force of an army. And then yeah, they just land, they take over the planet. Sometimes there's like no defense whatsoever. I don't even have to bombard or anything. They land, they take over the planet. Planet's mine now, whole sector's mine now. Let the fans decide new race, pick terrifying blobbing. This is why fans can't be trusted with any decision-making stuff. Unless it is naming boats like boats or snowplows. But yeah, for their capital planet, I just, recruited a fuck ton of army from my like dozens of planets. Gathered them all up into a massive, massive army and then just dropped that on the planet. And I eventually took over their capital. Their capital is mine now. I need to find their new capital and take that over as well. Mountain Dew's green apple flavor promotion. What? Oh, we have a hydrate. Can I set planet types in your game? What do you mean by set planet types? I can terraform. Oh no, exercises. We have a stretch, we have lunges, toe touch. Come on, where's the squats? Where's the squats? Not getting up till those squats are there. Yeah, post a link. As long as it's not breaking any Twitch terms of services, you can post a link. Alright, there we go. We got lunges, toe touch, squats, and a stretch. Excuse me. Oh, oh, oh. Duh! Oh my gosh. That's amazing. That's fucking horrifying. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. It is friend-shaped, but at what cost? Oh my god. Anyway. We could have had anything, we picked that. But it looks so happy! How could we not pick the happy? Anyway. Yes, I've seen the Planet Focuses thing. I've just never bothered turning it on because I prefer to do things manually. But I'll play around with things more eventually. Anyway, exercises before I get too distracted. Oh, what's the temperature right now? Oh, lovely, 18 degrees Celsius right now. Fantastic. Okay. Oh. Will my shoulders pop? Oof. Maybe. Yep, there we go. Summons entire fleet to destroy them. Yeah, pretty much. Ugh. Is there a ship bigger than Battleship? Because Battleship's the biggest I've got at the moment, I think. And I want something bigger. Oh, my glutes. Oh, my elbow. And that was my knee. There is stuff in the DLC, okay. Manual selection, only way to do it. Game does weird things like all the research cinches and no mines. Set as a manual. Oh, I think the way it sets the world isn't based on the structures, it's based on the zones. So if you've got more zones that are zoned as mining, then it'll be a mining world, even if you've got nothing but hydroponics in your structures. So I figured that bit out. Titan and DLC. Colors and line. Layers in all my knitwear. Down 15 and oof. Bugger that. I mean, it's 18 indoors here at the moment, but at least it's not 15. That's auto select? Huh, okay. Weird. Oh, maybe we're thinking about different things, because there's the auto select and then there's the auto run, and it doesn't matter. Maybe I should just boot up Stellaris and chuck it up on screen so you guys can judge me. Soup and toast is cold. Wait, was that 3? I think that was 3. 4. Oh, collies are external ships, Leviathan, and mobile shipyards. Ah, nice. 5. But Titans are in the base game? I think habitat, I think that's one of the things that I captured from another place, but I can't build myself. Because I've got something like that. 3, 4, 5. But yeah, can I get Titans in the base game? Oh, battleships are the biggest for you? Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 5 more squads. Oh well. Oh well. 1, 2, I don't know if I'm gonna have time after stream tonight, but at some point, maybe after next stream. 3. I've lost count. Oh well. 4. 5. That'll do. Fuck it. Oof. Don't want to hurt myself before netball tomorrow. Fluffy! So fluffy! So fluffy! I am absolutely being bullied again, 1000. They are constantly bullying me. Whew. But it's for my own health. My legs are going to be so swole. And I'm gonna have some chocolate. Because fuck it, I deserve chocolate. Whew. I can't wait until I can get rid of the fucking phlegm that's still just sitting somewhere in here. It's very annoying. Recovering from the Rona. For, you know, given definition of recovering. Anyway, we're working on Constantine Valdor today. But, yeah. Fucking Rona. At least I've gotten some sleep over the past couple of nights. Still not as much sleep as I would have liked, but I've managed to get some sleep. The annoying thing is it's a dry cough, so I can't actually get anything out because the cough's not reaching it. It's sitting like right underneath where the cough will reach. It's very annoying. Oh no, sweltering heat. Oh damn. Yeah, I feel you, man. Right now it's not like super cold, but it's cold enough that it takes me fucking forever to warm up enough to actually manage to get to sleep. Anyway, let's see. Where do I need more Druchii? Do I actually need more Druchii? Or can I just... Exactly how my cough was. Yeah. Oh well. At least my breathing itself is fine. You know, I'm not having trouble breathing. When I remember to breathe, anyway. I don't always remember to breathe, which is its own problem. But, like, I didn't have any problems with my breathing when I was playing netball last week, for example. So, fingers crossed, netball tomorrow will also be just as okay. Oh, posture check. No more trouble than usual then. Yeah, vaguely. Still a little more trouble than usual. Bleh. Whew. That's okay. I'm not dead yet. Not dead yet. And that 11 hours in bed that I got, what, yesterday? That was nice. It wasn't sleep. It wasn't 11 hours of sleep, but still 11 hours in bed was not terrible. Boot up Stellaris now. Suffer. But yeah, I definitely do want to do a run of Stellaris at some point with no other AI empires or whatever, and just see what the game gives me. Oh, and one thing I need to do, I need to change my fucking race's preferred planet to anything but fucking Savannah, because every time I switch to a Savannah planet, it gives me elephant trumpeting, which is really fucking irritating. Ugh. So yeah, I need a different preferred planetary biome. Like, I have to pay more attention to all the other planet type noises to see what's the least aggravating. But oh my gosh, that fucking elephant really gets on my goddamn nerves. Posture's not too bad tonight, at least. Gonna have a fair amount of verbs to read. Ooh, excellent, excellent. I am looking forward to shoving your verbs into my eyeballs. It's good. Definitely looking forward to that. Yay, words. All the verbs. All the delicious squid verbs. Om nom nom verbs. Ugh, somehow got a fucking wash line there. God damn it. Ah. 1500 just tonight. Nice! You are on fire, Squid. Chiptune mix is nice. Oh, yay! I'm glad you like it. I chose it myself. Need some highlighting. Oh, what did you write earlier? Sorry, did I miss a chunk? Give me a sec. Biological research you can get where you can domesticate other species, turn them into food for other races. Oh no. Is that DLC or is that base game? Can't sleep when I feel warm. Need to be cold in order to sleep. Yeah, fight the Rona. I am doing my best to fight the Rona, that's for sure. I will fight it in the car park. Yeah, no, I don't think I've gotten the research to domesticate other races for consumption yet. Maybe it's because I also refuse to do the research for penal colonies. Like, there's some stuff I'm just like, I could research that, or I could research something else entirely and avoid that in general, because I do not want. But yeah, some of the research I've been avoiding is penal colonies, robot AI, what else? Oh, there was something that I was very much avoiding researching. Oh, the tracking implants. I've been not researching tracking implants, that's for fucking sure. I really wish there was an actual, like, visible tech tree in the game where you could go, okay, this research leads to that research and I can't get this research unless I've unlocked that research and stuff like that. That would be nice. It doesn't even give you that when you go, okay, what have I already researched? It just gives you a bullshit list of everything you've researched in no particular fucking order. It's very annoying. Biological Ascension perk. Yeah, I don't think I've got that one. Oh, and that sounds like the battle horn. Sounds like it is time for violence. Been playing Wizards and Warriors, 1987 game. Nice. I mean, hey, if you're enjoying it, that's the important part. Like, I'll still occasionally play fucking, what's it, Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri. That's an old ass game as well. Oops, Stellaris hint. Yeah, there we go. Auto designation. That's the thing that I looked at and then decided not to use because I didn't want to automate that. Anyway. But yeah, I have looked at the auto designator before, and then I went, that's dumb. I don't wanna. Although, wait, does setting the colony designation make it automatically build stuff? Or is it just a designator that doesn't really mean anything? Or doesn't really do anything? Like, what does setting the colony designation actually do? Because from when I was just poking very, very briefly at it, I thought, oh, if I designate this colony as a certain thing, then it'll automatically build stuff without me having to do it? Is that what happens? Oh, it just makes things cheaper? Oh, okay. But it doesn't auto-build shit. Food planet is cheaper agricultural production. Okay. It only auto-builds if you set it to auto-build. Alright, okay. So I can set the designation, but not have it auto-build. Might have to have another look at that. Colony designation makes a planet better or something. Okay, okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to have another look at that then. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through all my planets and set everything up properly. That's gonna take forever. I have so many planets. I own half the galaxy. That's a lot of fucking planets. Ugh, I'm so sick of phlegm. Oh well, anyway. I am learning new things. Yay! Education. Unclench your jaw. Unclench thine sphincters. You are most welcome. Yay, I'm helping. Curled into a damn pretzel. Straighten! Straighten that spine. Do not become prawn. Wait, what? Oh shit! Fuck. Sorry. I forgot to even put that up on screen, didn't I? Fuck, I'm so sorry. This is what happens when you guys distract me. Anyway, most kills me, most assists Jimmy. Squid, Hamster, and Srizak Diction. Congratulations on your prizes. Wow. I warned you earlier tonight that my brain was just completely all over the place. I claim no responsibility for this fuck up. Ooh, gold Trapbuster skin. Nice, nice, nice. Do I even have a Trapbuster unit? What the fuck is a Trapbuster? Anyway. Ooh, we can go green, gold, and then blue. Excellent. Tabbed out here. Do not become prawn. Oh shit, fuck. I've become prawn. Anyway, place your units, dear friends. This is why I can't have nice things. I'm resisting the urge to eat more chocolate right now. What I really need though, I think, is another fucking throat lozenge. Give me a sec. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hey, hello. Just found another fucking medal lying around. Eucalyptus drop for all your menthol needs. Eucalyptus oil, menthol. With honey and lemon flavour. Not that I can taste anything other than the eucalyptus and menthol, but cool. Anyway, have you successfully deprawned yourself, squid? That's what I was doing. I needed more purple. Over here. Let's see. Thank you very much for feeding Mixie. Mixie appreciates the fresh meat. The flesh of the innocent. Nom 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 nom. Your feet are actually on the ground. Holy crap. My feet are also actually on the ground for once. We can be grounded feet buddies. Because yeah, it takes a conscious effort to not sit with one foot tucked up underneath me. But that makes my ankles not happy with me, so I've got to try and avoid that. Even though it helps keep my feet warm. Or at least it keeps one foot warm, the other foot's just sort of like stuck out there in the cold. Sometimes I'll sit cross-legged as well to try and keep both feet warm. But then my knees protest after a while. My knees just do not like me sitting cross-legged for too long at once. Which is very irritating. I'm just like, God damn it, knees, why must you betray me like this? I thought I could trust you, knees. I thought you were getting better, but no, no. They are not. Okay. Right. I am spending way too long on this fucking gold. Anyway, that'll do. Can re-highlight that later. Body objects to being spaghetti. It's very rude of it, really. A friend of mine would take a race, put it on a shitty planet, modify the race to have all the negative traits, rapid breeders. Do that planet AI, just discard them because they have nice planets. That's mean. Alright. Speaking of my very short attention span tonight, I am bored of the armor. We're gonna work on the face now. Because I can. if I can figure out what colour I want to use next. No. There we go. Alright, let's see what happens when I put some glimmin' flesh over this. Why is it in Stellaris sometimes I'll have a system where the little system description down the bottom says that, you know, it's a nebula, and then I try to build a nebula observation post on my whatever the fuck, and it won't let me because it says, you know, this must be built in a, or the system must be in a nebula. And I was like, but you are in a nebula according to the little description down the bottom of this system. So is that a known bug, or is there something I'm missing? Because I do have the tech. I do have some stations where I've been able to build the nebula thingy. It's just every now and then there's a system that says it's got a nebula and then just won't let me build the nebula thing. Hello, Bolek! How are you going? If they had a population that were religious, put them all on one planet and make that planet its own empire. We're really religious idiots. I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's just something about the system descriptions that I'm missing or not understanding. Like, does the color of the little cloud lightning symbol on the system description have any particular significance? Because sometimes they're red clouds and sometimes they're blue. And there might be other colors, but I haven't really been paying that much attention to them yet. I really should just load up fucking Stellaris at some point. Anyway, we'll let the flesh dry. I feel like dry brushing. So I'm not sure what colour to dry brush with. Oh, you don't build nebula things? That's fair. Doing well, been busy now, whole Sunday just for me. Oh, nice. I'm doing okay. I'm recovering from COVID. At least attempting to recover from COVID. Whether or not that's working is up to interpretation. Often forget about space stations like 200 years later. That's fair. But, what was I saying? Fuck, I've forgotten what I was talking about now. Piss! Oh well. But yeah. That's right, I was answering how I'm doing. Apart from COVID, not bad. Recently, or just finished, a big ass Celestial Hurricanum commission. Thank fuck. That thing seriously took me way too fucking long. And yeah, now currently working on the Constantin Valdor commission, which is going a little more quickly when I'm not dithering on the fucking Drucci Violet shading on the gold anyway. Oh. Unscrunch your spines, unclench your jaws, unclench thine sphincters, including your eyeball sphincters. Okay. Damn it! Should have done dry brushing first. Fuck. Oh well. Let that dry. Make sure I close my paint. Alright. Ooh, pallid witch flesh. Is my pallid witch flesh behaving? That's a good dry brush colour. Excuse me. Come on! Oh, that's not closed properly either. Oh wait, yes it is. Alright. Strongest ship is an amoeba. I do like the fact that you can, you know, choose to tame / domesticate the space amoeba. That's very funny. Alright, this dry brush is probably a bit too bright for the colours I've got here, but that's okay because then I can just wash over it again with maybe sepia. Maybe I'll do sepia. Have a nice yellow tint to these highlights. I like that idea. Not had a great tech technology this game. Galaxy surprisingly hasn't had major wars as well. Kind of peaceful. Oh, nice! It's always nice when it's kind of peaceful. Gives you time to, you know, build up everything properly. Get your shit together. Gather up resources and stuff. Catch up on research. I'm actually really liking these bright highlights. I do still want to tone them down just a little bit, but I'll definitely be using sepia rather than anything darker. I'm really liking these high contrast edges, holy crap. I've been having a lot of fun with this base. I've really been having good fun working on this base. And then to do it on a larger scale with a bigger base once I get to it. Come on. Just itty bitty amount of paint. I really don't want it too thick. There we go, that's better. Welcome back, Mittens. Welcome back. How are you going this fine, fabulous fucking Sunday? I got bored of Valdor's armor, so now I'm back to working on his base. And I'm really enjoying these very sharp highlights at the moment. Uses Mittens as space heater. It's too hot, I'm melting. Oh no! No melting, Mittens. Do not melt. Come down here where it's 18 degrees Celsius and you can help keep my feet warm. My toes have been starting to do the getting itchy because they get too cold thing, which is very annoying. Alright. What do you guys reckon? I'm actually really liking that. Old paint in there. 29 Celsius at 8:30 p.m. Oh, bugger that. Bugger that. What's the humidity like? Probably still also humid as fucking crotch rot, isn't it? And just cleaning out this dry brush a bit because I did not bother cleaning it before. So I'm getting all kinds of paint out of it now. What colour was I using with that one before? I've forgotten already. Oh well. Ooh, Peg has been teaching you Zoomer slang. Oh dear. Oh dear. Do I want to know Zoomer slang? Do I really want to know? I'm not sure I want to know Zoomer slang, honestly. I have concerns. Okay. What's that shade brush? There it is. Alright, make sure that's closed. Get my sepia. That's really nice. Ooh, thank you. Yes, I'm very much enjoying how this is looking. The real challenge is going to be remembering how I did it enough so that I can make the bigger base look the same. But, oh well. I'll manage. Based means good. Ooh, I'm familiar with that one. Yeah. when you say something is based, that's generally yes, that is good. And I know spill the tea, and well, obviously everybody knows salty. What other Zoomer slang is there? Slaps. Oh yes. If something slaps, that is also a good positive thing. Is that Zoomer slang? Hello, fellow kids. Hello, fellow millennials. Who are not actually kids anymore, but boomers still keep treating us millennials as children, even though we're now like 30s and 40s. Or at least late 30s. Oh yes, something can be cringe. Although I tend to ignore that because calling something cringe is really just another form of bullying, so I care not if somebody considers something cringe. I am going to enjoy it anyway. Life is too short to be worrying about other people's opinions on stuff that makes you happy. Well said. Thank you. I'm glad you agree. Did I completely I missed this side entirely with the fucking dry brushing. How? Fuck. Oh well. I'll wait till the wash dries and then come back to that. Thank you very much for feeding Mixie. Mixie appreciates that fresh meat. Mixie also appreciates your love and affection. Alright, set that aside, let that dry. Now let's focus on the big bass. Big bass time. Which is going to be fun because I've only got one part of the magnet there. Anyway, alright, so this is going to be a lot of dry brushing. There it is.
Commander Mittens Co says, I should really go pack for vacation.
You should go pack for vacation. You don't want to be stressing out about your vacay. So you can listen to me chat in the background while you do your packing. I can keep you company. And you can get your shit sorted. Ooh, excuse me. Bollocks. Magnet's not quite strong enough to stand up to actual painting, but that's okay. occurs to me that maybe I should have glued this so this back edge was right against the back edge of the fucking base. Oh well, too late now. Too late now. I will keep that in mind for next time I get something like this. Oh. Breathe and posture check. Only if you can make it here in 12 hours. Where are you going for vacation, Mittens? If we're allowed to ask. So right now I'm actually less dry brushing and more just base coating with this grey. This is a commission. This is another commission. But I am enjoying this commission, which is good. And hopefully this commission will be done a lot quicker than the Hurricanum was. Fingers crossed. I have a feeling I'm probably going to end up spending more time on the base than I do on Valdor himself. Just because I'm enjoying the base more. But that might change. Ah, bloody. There we go. Scrub, scrub, scrubby scrub. It is definitely smaller. Also less detailed. Like, there's no interior of anything to paint as well. I love using makeup brushes to paint. Because they're super cheap, I don't have to worry about fucking them up, so I can just scrub-a-dub-dub as much as I want. I would never treat one of my actual paintbrushes like this. Because it's a shitty ass like $1 makeup brush, I give zero shits. And that was the battle horn. Alright, I think that's enough of that grey. We can move on to the next grey after this fight. That is pretty based. I see what you're doing there, Wordling. I see what you're doing there. Alright, here we go. Oh, I forgot to put down the vibes from this one. Damn it. Oh well. Oh, tailbone. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Weirdling leading the kill list straight out of the gate. Let's see if anybody catches up. Look at all those rogues running off to their demise. Go rogues, go! You are so dead. Dead as a doornail. Will anybody interfere with Weirdling's kill streak? I was gonna say something else and then I just completely forgot what I was gonna say before it made it from my brain to my mouth. So then I had to think of something else to say instead, and it's like, fuck. Drying out the brush. Fuck the quicksand. The quicksand is super annoying. It's actually slow sand. Why is it called quicksand when there is nothing quick about it? It is very, very slow. Yay! I don't know what happened there, but yay! Most kills Weirdling. Most assists Shan-Chan. Weirdling, Geo, Shan-Chan, me, Hamster, Duinis, Sir Antipes, Sipto, Flailcraft, and Squid. Great success, Weirdling, Hamster, and Squid. Congratulations on your prizes. Alright. 3 barbarians, 2 archers. Barbarians on cooldown, so I can get my archer. Place your units, dear friends. Oh, no, first. Let's remember the vibing this time. There we go. And now I can go claim my night quest reward. Oh, sweet! Got my 20 event tokens. Nice. Come on, laggy piece of crap. Do not chew on the corpses. You don't know where those corpses have been. Boy, come on, you just gave me my 100 gold. Fucking... Fine, I'll go level up this. Now will you give me my gold? No? There we go. Yay. Get 12 assists. Yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Alright. Place your units. What if we washed and then cooked the corpse? That's still probably some form of cannibalism. At least avoid eating the brains. Do not eat brains. Try not to eat the brain bits. Choose faster. Why do I feel like a pet owner with like a dog or cat or something? And I was like, what have you got there? And Weirdling just starts chewing faster. And I'm like, spit it out, Weirdling. And Weirdling's just chewing faster, chewing faster. Chewing intensifies. And I'm like, God damn it, Weirdling. If I have to take you to the vet for whatever it is you're on your own. You can take yourself to the vet. That's a little cannibalism. Well, I don't know if the beings you are cannibalizing would count as friends. I'm not sure. I'm confused and concerned. Helps if I remember to keep under the fucking camera. Oh, excuse me. Unscrunch those spines. Unprawn yourselves. Unclench thine sphincters. And your jaw, but mostly your sphincters. Unclench. I keep forgetting to actually hold this under the camera. That means I'm winning. Unclench the sphincter in your jaw. I'm not sure if you actually have a sphincter in your jaw, technically, but either way, unclench your jaw anyway, whether it has a sphincter or not. Clenches everything harder. I mean, if that's entirely your prerogative. If you want to clench harder, then I can't stop you. I'm not going to stop you. You can clench as hard as you want. The consequences are on your head. Sorry, I keep drifting off camera. Not that I'm doing anything super interesting right now, but still. Gonna get a good friend and good grade in friendship. Well, I mean, you're doing pretty well so far. Posture check. My posture is fantabulous. Thank you very much. Give me a sec. I think the base that the client sent me for this one is actually bigger than it's meant to be. Oh well. Whew. Oxygen. Scrub-a-dub-a-dub, get all the paint out of my brush. Huh? What are you hunting at, dearest weirdling? Bloodcorn! Blood out for the blood gods! Skulls for the skull throne! Milk for the cornflakes. At this point, I'm mostly just trying to get all the paint out of my brush now. Milk for the cornflakes! See, the joke is corn is Khorne. Corn is the god of blood and skulls. So, you know, for corn, blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, milk for the cornflakes. It's one of those very, very old and tired fandom jokes. But, you know, still good. Yeah, still good. I actually snorted out loud. Excellent. Excellent. I approve. I appreciate your appreciation of my joke, my humor, my whatever. I've completely lost track of that sentence. Okay, I think that'll do for the grey. So let's clean out this brush before it gets super gross, super sticky. New to me, therefore funny. That's fair. That is fair and valid. Alright, brush soap. Soap for the brush guard. This brush is actually not too bad. Definitely running out of paper towel though. That's okay. Alright, we'll leave the brush soap in that to help break up any paint. Yeah. Alright, I need this brush. Alright, so we started with the Gorgrunter fur, and then we went to the Agrax, and then I think we went a bit more of the Gorgrunter, and then we went the Wildwood. Or was it the Gorgrunter, the Wildwood, and then the Agrax? Fuck, I knew I should have written this down. Oh well, doesn't really matter. As long as I'm using the same general colours, we will get the same overall effect. Oh. put the gore grunter on too thickly. Hello, Y. How are you going? Do you know this place? Valdor? Yes. Yes, we are working on Valdor tonight. How goes stuff? How goes stuff and things with stuff? Oof, 60-hour weeks. Yeah, no, bugger that. Bugger that. Well, I'm glad you're alive still. Somehow. But yeah, this is Valdor's base. So right now we got the gaming base done. Well, mostly done. Still got some work to do with it, but you know, for the most part, the stone and shit's done. I'm very pleased with how that turned out. But now I've got to replicate that on the rest of the base, which is going to be entertaining. So when I dipped this brush into the gore grunter fur, this brush was already actually fairly loaded with water, so thinning the gore grunter fur as we go, so it's not going on too heavy. And it's settling nicely into the crevices. Make sure it's not pooling too much in some areas. A big thing you need to be careful of when you're doing multi-part bases like this is don't put them together when wash or contrast is still wet, because wash especially can dry really, really sticky. And there have been times where I've, you know, been painting a base like this, a multi-piece base, and forgot to take it apart before I let the wash dry, and then I've come back later once the wash is dried and, you know, tried to pull the pieces apart, and it's just been like, oh, it's basically glued. Because yeah, especially like Druchii and Agrax, yeah, and if you've gone like really heavy with it as well, which you usually do on bases because there's just so much surface to cover, it can get really sticky, and then it takes a lot of effort to pull the base apart again afterwards, and you're like, mistakes have been made. So learn from my errors and don't let pieces dry with wash between them, because that will end poorly. Oof, COVID has run a train through the disability support work industry. Oof, yeah, I can imagine. Baldur's one of those minis where you think you're done, boom, more detail into the left arse cheek. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's why I'm doing the base at the moment, because I just could not be fucked. with Valdor himself right now. And sometimes you just need to get a brush load of water and just go blah, 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 blah. Scale 75 gold, so good. Ooh, nice. Excellent, excellent. I've got one of the scale 75 golds, I just never bother using it because I've put it somewhere where I can't reach it easily. Basically. And I just forget that I have it. Also, the one scale 75 gold I have is pretty much the same tone as Retributor gold anyway, so it's like, well, I've got Retributor, I'm just going to keep using the Retributor. Because it's there, it's in reach. And it matches the Retributor primer I use, so... Alright. So that's a bit darker than I want it. So again, we just get some water, thin that out, spread it around. Oh, he used gold car primer. That's fair. I just use Retributor Gold because it supports my local, my friendly local game store. Run by one of my mates from uni. So there's a little bit of a discount. Because, you know, it's not a actual G-Dub store. And I also get to support my friend's business, which I am okay with. Not made. Cash, you can tell this cool guy. I spent too much money on GS. That's fair. That is fair and valid. But Dylan is, as you say, a very cool guy. I really like the amount of effort he's put into making Vault games, like, super inclusive. And, you know, gets rid of people who are dicks, basically. Like, that takes a lot of work and effort and good staff, but Dylan's done an amazing fucking job with Vault games, and I am very proud to call him a friend and support his business when I can. Not. I wouldn't call it gatekeeping, it's more just getting rid of bad apples before they taint the bunch. That's not gatekeeping. That's just fucking good business sense. Focusing. Please stand by.
Came to me in a dream, like a subconscious impulse. I can see it right in front of me.
There's a reason I play at Vault. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Vault is good people. Right. I really wish I, had the time to get into the city more often so I could visit Vault more regularly, but alas. Parking is expensive, and the train is expensive, and time, and effort. But I do need to stop by Vault at some point soonish to restock paintbrushes. My number 2 Broken Toad is getting rather the worse for wear, and I need to replace it at some point eventually. No, I'm not ready for that surface yet. Oh well, I'll get there one day. Probably when I also need to replace or restock a bunch of primers as well. I don't go to Vault very often, but when I do, I usually drop a whole bunch of money because I need to restock on all my painting supplies. Kind of tempted to get the Gaunt's Ghost minis, get bashed out. Oh yes, do it, do it, do it. If you want to go to a narrative 30k event, at least paint your minis in the Legion scheme. You know, everyone else here wants to do an event based on the novels. Pretty much. But hey, at the end of the day, as long as the minis are painted, I'm not going to be too fussy. Like, painted is better than not painted. And if somebody wants to do their own custom scheme for whatever reason, go nuts. It's their army, they can do what they want with it. Yeah, at least paint them, exactly. Having a naked grey plastic army at an actual event, not a good look. If you're just playing casually, at a store or whatever, that's fine. Not everybody's got time to paint their entire army before they start playing with it. But for events, you should at least put the effort in. Or pay somebody else to put the effort in for you. Preferably giving them enough time so that they don't have to pull all-nighters to get their fucking army done before the event starts. Because that's happened to me a couple of times. But oh well. At least I got 4 figures out of it, so I'm okay with that. Still, not something I want to do too often. Especially now that I'm getting older. And, yeah. All-nighters are getting a little harder. Yes, magnetized base. The base is magnetized. I would pull it apart, except pieces are wet at the moment, so I couldn't be bothered, but this front part's magnetized, and this side part is also magnetized. And once it's all together, they actually hold together pretty well. New part of the army painted if you want to keep coming back every month. Even if it's just a single mini, that's fine. Like, not everybody's got the time or the energy to paint entire squads. But as long as some effort's being put in, even if it's like really, really slow, that's better than nothing. Or one tank, yeah, yeah. Like I said, a single mini. You know what I miss? I used to go down to the Games Workshop in Mount Gravatt on Friday or Thursday evenings. And then I'd just sit around there and paint with everybody. And I miss that. I don't miss the fucking chairs though. The chairs were horrible and my back got so fucking sore. But just hanging out with, you know, a bunch of other hobbyists, talking shit and painting, that was fun. Very much depends on the crowd though. Some people are far more tolerable than others. Space Wolf players were usually not great to hang around. Good conversations on Vault, great, everyone cool, you know. Yeah, yeah. Ugh. If only it was easier for me to get to Vault, then maybe I'd go in more often to just, you know, hang out and paint and chill, but ugh, travel. I hate traveling. I hate paying like $20 for parking. Anyway, I heard the battle horn, so let me just finish up here and then we shall start some violence. What's the time? What is the time? Oh, it's 11 already. Yeah, there's a reason I shop at Vault rather than going. Exactly, exactly. Vault definitely deserves all the support. Alright, here we go. Go forth and murder. You're just gonna have to set something on fire, Sarah. That's the only solution. Fire. Fire makes everything better. Great success, guys. Great success. Most kills, Shan-chan. Most assists, Hamster. Yay, Hamster. Shan-chan, Yosotag, me, Giptown, Sir Antipes, Hamster, Squid, Weirdling, Shawnee, and Jimmy. Great success. Alright, Weirdling and Hamster, congratulations on your prizes. Fire would eventually maybe fix your headache, but would probably leave you with other problems. Have you been drinking enough water, Squid? Make sure you hydrate. Speaking of which, time to hydrate. Have you eaten enough? Have you unclenched your jaw? Are you pretzeled? De-prawn yourself. Okay, we're going this way because we want the green chest, the gold chest, and the blue chest. This is a good run. Sitting here in shorts, it's not that bad. Walter's on my way back home for a night shift, can pick up some stuff like that. Oh, nice! That's convenient. Yeah. What are they doing? Placing a unit, that's what I was doing. Fuck. Sorry, I'm just completely zoning today. What do I still... I know I still need... I need a barbarian. Okay. here because there's no slow sand there. Alright, let's put the vibin down. And then let's go get my quest reward because I want my money. And now that I have moolah, let us check the store. Snake scrolls. No vampires. Damn. Oh well. Anyway, there we go. Oh, my throat's starting to hurt. Go drink some water. Get a water bottle and sip over an extended period, because just chugging like a liter at once is not going to do anything. You're just going to end up pissing that out. You gotta drink small amounts gradually so your body's got time to actually absorb it. Which is why I have a water bottle, and you know, I just sippy sip every now and then. I don't chug the entire water bottle at once and then call it good for the rest of the evening, because that would not work. That would just make me need to go pee. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? There we go. You have no pile of shame. Holy crap. Holy crap, what is this madness? How do you have no pile of shame? Also, it's not a pile of shame, it's a pile of potential. Never shame, only potential. But yeah, how do you not have a pile of potential? What's going on? Do you have a tendency to just chuck glasses of water? Maybe that's the problem then, Squid. Maybe you're just drinking your water too fast and not giving your body enough time to absorb it all, and that's why you keep getting headaches. So get a nice water bottle, especially one with a sippy sip, and just sippy sip your water. If you have to treat yourself like a toddler, then that's just what you gotta do. Also, the main reason I have a sippy water bottle while I'm painting is so I don't accidentally end up drinking my paint water. Because there is no way I am mistaking my water bottle for my Vegemite jar of paint water. Or vice versa. I'm not going to end up accidentally dunking my paintbrush into my water bottle, because there is nowhere for the paintbrush to go in. Just gonna avoid all those awkward incidents right out of the gate. Scrounge up and I'll purchase a sippy sip bottle. See, I have learned from the mistakes of others. I've seen and heard of so many people accidentally mixing up their paint water and their drinking water. And I'm like, that will never be me. Because I take steps to avoid that kind of possibility in the first place. Learning from other people's mistakes.
Follow my lead.
Oh, thank you very much for that follow there, Major Sam. Welcome to the Bits Box. How are you going? What are you working on, if anything? I am currently painting the base for Constantin Valdor, the Forge World version of the mini, not the Games Workshop version. I have actually painted the Forge World, the Games Workshop version before. That was a nice mini. The base was nowhere near as big though, which is not a bad thing. Anyway. Alright, now let's follow my own advice and make sure that... Yeah, let's get rid of that. Wash before it gets all sticky and gross. Alright, have I gotten most of the areas? There's a new Games Workshop version of Valdor. Yeah. Yeah, the plastic one, I painted that a while ago. Unless there's a second new version of Plastic Valdor. But I don't think there would be. Why would they do a second plastic Valdor when they've already got one? Anyway. Almost done with the Gold Gruntifer, and then I'm gonna let this sit and dry for a bit while I work on some other part of the mini. Maybe I'll do a bit more on his face. Decisions. Ooh, excuse me. Woof. Dinner says hello. I had 2 sausages and 2 fried eggs and a bunch of peas and corn for dinner. It was nice. Alright. Okay, let's get a bit more there. Promax going on the GW store. Ooh, nice. What's wrong with peas? I like peas. Peas and corn are good. As long as they're not like super overcooked mushy peas. Mushy peas are like, why would you do that to the poor, poor vegetables? Why would you abuse them so? But no. Frozen peas that have just been, you know, gently microwaved, that's fine. They're lovely. Especially if they're sweet peas. Or sometimes you get the peas that have the mint. Or mint peas are nice. I think corn. Corn is one of my favorites though. And carrots. I like carrots. And potato. Oh, I love potato. Especially roast potato. Oh, the things I will do for a good roast potato. Definitely things I would do for good roast potatoes. I don't think I've ever had fried peas. I'm not sure how to... I'm not sure what to think about that. Fried. How? Does not compute. Like, are they fried in batter? What's going on with these fried peas? I'm very confused. Concerned. All vegetables are better fried. Maybe. I do like good roast carrots. Mum does roast carrots and roast potatoes together and oh, so good. Alright. Have I missed any areas? Oh, ugh, pins and needles. Pins and needles in my foot. Because I was sitting on my foot when I shouldn't have been. Okay, we'll let that dry. Alright, there's no Again, making sure I don't have any puddles of wet wash that are gonna dry super sticky. Oh, come on, why are you not- there we go. And which one goes where? That one goes there. And that fits in like that. Okay, we'll let that dry a bit more, and then we'll get back to that with some of the other colours. In the meantime, let's go back to his stupid face. Hello, Major Sam! Love watching people paint this kind of stuff. Thank you very much. Welcome in, welcome in. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask. I'm always more than happy to answer questions. Alright, where is my... there it is. Gonna go with some more Gilliman flesh at the moment. Hello, Nate! Good to see you are still alive. Roast potatoes are the best. Could eat a whole plate. Oh, yeah. I have absolutely 100% eaten a whole plate of roast potatoes by myself before. Mum always makes sure to cook extra roast potatoes because she knows I will eat like half a dozen of them. This is the head's on a stick, so I can paint it more easily without having to like try and paint around, especially this back bit. So this just makes it easier for me to reach all areas of the head. And then once I finish painting both this and the torso, then I can glue the head on afterwards. So this is basically what's called painting in sub-assemblies. And it's mostly just to make it easier to be able to reach all the places without having other bits of the mini getting in the way. So like if his head was glued in, I wouldn't be able to properly paint like the back of the neck here or the cybernetic crap there. But because he's not glued in, I can easily reach everything. And this also gives me something easy to hold on to. Because if I was trying to just hold on to the head by itself with nothing else while painting this, not only would my fingers get in the way, but I'd also end up with hand cramps from trying to hold on to such a small object for too long. Oh, posture check. Oh, my spine. Unscrunch your spines. Unclench your jaws. Unclench spine sphincters. Ugh. But yeah, it's a similar reason why I've also got the cloak on a stick. Because if I had that attached to the mini while I'm trying to paint everything, all the other crap would just keep getting in the way. I've done something there. Poop, I'll have to fix that later. But that is a future problem for future me. I don't care about the cloak right now. Oof! Ow! So anyway, so let's get back to this while I'm waiting for other shit to dry. Gonna focus on that fucked up pauldron now. Do, 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 do. This is too much Drucci, but that's okay. I will come back and wick away a fair bit of that once I've... There we go. Okay. Definitely too much Drucci though, so let's get rid of some of this. That's a bit better. The fun thing about washes is that whether you end up putting it down or wicking it back up is pretty much entirely based on how much pressure you're applying the brush with. So once you've gotten enough practice with it, you can easily switch between wicking away excess wash and then putting it back down somewhere else. There we go. Okay, now I've got to wait for that to dry. Oi, oi, oi. Alright. Let's see. Oh, my wrists. What grey do I want to use? Do I have Basilican Grey? There we go. Basilican Grey. Yes, this is Constantin Valdor. Nate, that's what we're working on tonight. Good old constipated Valdor. Alright, how dark or otherwise is the Basilican Grey? Okay, it's pretty thin, I think, so we can... Oh, maybe not that thin. Alright, there we go. Anyway, start down here, where it's going to be pretty shadowed anyway. Okay, that is fairly dark. Going to have to be very careful putting this on, because I don't want the grey to get super dark. I mean, I'm going to have to come back and re-highlight it anyway, but I don't want the shadows being super, super dark. Man, I love contrast paints. They make my job so much quicker and easier. And you can do some really cool things with contrast paints as well. Like you can layer up multiple different colours to get some really cool gradients and blends with not a whole lot of effort. Definitely less effort than, you know, trying to do it with wet blending. That got a bit mucky. Let's just fix that up before it dries. There we go. That's another thing I like about contrast paints. They take a little longer to dry, which means you've got a little bit more time to fix the shit up sometimes. At least on smaller surfaces like this. Contrast is not as good on large flat surfaces because you can very easily get tide marks if you're not super careful. But for super detailed crap like this, contrast paints are amazing. Alright, let's put that in a holder before I knock it the fuck over. There we go. I'm always paranoid about that. The number of times I've knocked paint pots over and then lost half the paint is more than once. It's always very irritating when that happens. Especially when it happens on stream. That's happened once. Is it still visible here? Okay, yeah, you can see a bit of it here. This darker patch there underneath my tray. That was where I knocked over an entire bottle of Drakenhof Nightshade. Live, on camera. That was a fun night. Super fun night, and it was a full bottle too. Like, I'd only recently opened it, so it was still pretty much almost entirely full, and just knocked it the fuck over, and it all went into my tray, which meant I couldn't put it back in the bottle either, because the container under this tray is cardboard, which meant it just drank up that fucking wash like a thirsty bitch. Sippy sippy your water, squid. Take a sip, babes. Taking a sippy, excellent, excellent. Good. I've also knocked over a Druchii Violet bottle before. And I've knocked over Nihilak Oxide at least twice. What else have I knocked over? I don't know. I don't remember if I've knocked over Nuln Oil. I don't think I have. I don't think I used Nuln Oil enough for it to have been at much risk of getting knocked over. Which is good because Nuln Oil is a black wash and yeah, I don't want to be spilling black wash all over the place. Oh well. Okay, we are almost done with the silicon grey contrast. So yeah, at the moment I'm mostly just darkening up the crevices, and then I'll come back in and re-highlight the raised areas. Get a bit of good contrast going between the shadowed areas and the raised areas, hopefully. Hobby Gods, thank you for contribution. Hobby Gods can kiss my ass. No, I shouldn't say bad things about the Hobby Gods. They might curse me or something. And we wouldn't want that now, would we? Alright, have I missed any areas? Focusing. Please stand by. Am I on the camera? Yes. Okay, let's get... Actually, let me fix up the claws a little bit. I'm going to do the first layer of the brown on the claws. Once I make sure, there we go. Got a little bit of purple on there earlier. Let's just fix those up. Got a lot of purple on there earlier. This bloody knee guard keeps getting in the way. It's very annoying. Unfortunately, this torso is all one piece, so no sub-assemblies here. Just gotta make the whole thing as is. Alright. Have to let that dry and then come back to that again later. Where is my... no, I want something paler. Do I want straight up white yet though? Where's my Celestra? Yeah, we'll go the Celestra Grey. Spilled Retributor Gold, oh no. Got 3 of 5, high standard mini stupid. Oh no, white armor. Oh damn, Nate. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a super bummer. Oh, that's making me want to cry just thinking about it. Bloody hell. If you get an Iron Hands Primarch model, do you need to paint the... I mean, that depends on whether or not you've also got a Fulgrim model that you may want to give the Iron Hands Primarch's head to. So the joke there, Squid, is that the Iron Hands Primarch, Ferrus Manus, yes, Iron Hands, got decapitated at some point during the heresy by Fulgrim. So Weirdling was asking if we would bother painting the head because, you know, he got decapitated, and I'm saying you should paint it just so you can put it on the Fulgrim minis base. And of course you're not sorry, Weirdling. You are never sorry. Not until I get my hands on you anyway. You'll be sorry then, I'm sure. Oh no, wait, it was Velthek that I wanted to hit with the car. Never mind. He doesn't just die in the drop site massacre, Weirdling. He gets decapitated by his best friend in the drop site massacre. Wait, it was Fulgrim who decapitated him, wasn't it? I have been a little out of the heresy fandom for a while, so I tend to forget details. Good news though, eventually got saved. Took a month before bringing myself to fix something nice, but yeah, I can imagine. Ooh! Yes, okay, good. Fulgrim did in fact. Alright, cool, I remembered that. Fun thing you can do for future reference, Nate. If you get any of the... oh, come here. Hang on. Too much crap lying around. Oh wait, I have them right there. Let's see. Anyway, Nate, get yourself a bunch of cheap-ass alcohol wipes, this kind of stuff, that has isopropyl alcohol in them. They're just small little, you know, kind of like the wipes you get from fucking KFC. But they're actually really good at just removing a single layer of paint. I used it on... I didn't do it on stream, unfortunately, so I have no evidence, but I fucked up one of these freehand symbols on the horses, so instead of having to paint over it with the green again, I just got one of those wipes and just wiped off the pink paint, and it left most of the green paint still there, because, you know, I was only trying to remove that, you know, initial layers. Well, battle is ready to begin. So yeah, those alcohol wipes are really good for fixing mistakes and recovering minis that have had accidents. It'll be harder to get the bad paint out of like crevices and stuff, but you can use like a needle or a toothpick or whatever. Anyway, Stream Raiders. Alright, here we go. So, yeah, isopropyl alcohol wipes. They're also really good for just cleaning the paint off your fingers. Oh, we have a stretch. Where is Spotty tonight? I am feeling very unbullied. What is going on? Oh, my shoulders. You feel complicated? Why do you feel complicated, Mittens? Even after 30 years can learn new stuff. Yeah, there you go. That's one of the reasons I stream, to help pass on all the tips and tricks that I've figured out over my decade-ish. Oh no! Squid is taking up Spotty's mantle of bullying me. How dare. Curse your sudden yet inevitable betrayal. Okay, here's what you should do, Mittens. Finish your packing and then reward yourself with some Final Fantasy as a treat. There you go. You can do it. There we go. Alright, we got all the exercises. But yeah, get your packing done. Get your packing out of the way and sorted, and then you can reward yourself. We're finishing the story in the best expansion. Ooh, nice. So yeah, packing. Packing, packing, packing. Get your packing done. Then you can play Final Fantasy. Alright? I'm holding you to this. Alright, most kills me. Most assists, Globot Ruby. Globot Ruby are RJT. Me, Savrel, Voidstorm, Ziblica, Marie, Hamster, Rockcav Gang, and Kablent. Great success. Weirdling, Hamster, and Sir Anti-Peas. Congratulations on your prizes. Alright, you know what? We'll go one more. One more. Need to finish it before the trip. So, stop wasting time chatting, go get your packing done, and then you can finish the story. Come on, chop chop. Okay, do I have any quests? Assists. What's a good mini for assisting? This will be the last battle of the night, actually, guys, so... yeah, I'll use my vampire. Won't get slowed down by the quicksand at least, or the slow sand. Go Mittens, go Mittens, go! Believe in the me that believes in you. You got this. You've got half an hour. Half an hour to finish your packing. Go, 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 go! Alright, let's not forget the vibin'. And then let's do these exercises. Packing these nuts. I mean, I don't know why you would want to pack Weirdling's nuts. Oh, all my joints go snap, crackle, pop. Alright. Toe touch. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, there we go. Whew. Oh, the hamstrings. Whee! Ah! Alright, let's see if my knee pops. There we go. Ooh, roasted cashew nuts. Nice, nice. Packing, packing. Come on, go, go, go. Alright. Oh, squats. Actually, it's getting a bit warm now. Ooh, static. Whee! Two. You're doing the exercise too? Excellent, excellent. 3. You too will end up with swole legs. 4. All the better for kicking people. 5. I'm just gonna do all the squats. I'm not gonna bother splitting them up this time. 6. 7. 8. Ooh. 9. 10. There we go. Alright, lunges. Left foot forward, right foot back. And there we go. Ooh, things go pop. 1. 2. Ah, balance. Snap, crackle, pop. Better than eating a bowl of Rice Krispies cereal hearing snap, crackle, fuck him. 3. 4. 5. I would definitely be a little concerned if I was eating cereal and then just heard from my bowl, fuck him! Concerning. Worried. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. There we go. Whew. Just do a little bit of a stretch. Let's see if... No. Oh, no. Yep, my shoulder did pop. Whee. Wasn't a super impressive pop, but still. Alright, how high? Almost 90 degrees. Almost. Ooh, that was my left shoulder that time. Oh, there we go. Whee! Alright. Hey! Scooch! 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 Ugh. Check out my eye bags. Look at these eye bags. Oh my god. Kids, do you sleep? Nah. Oh well. Anyway, enough of that. Where was I? Still need a little bit more highlighting with the Celestia Grey. Very, very small amounts. Itty bitty. Old comedian, how the cereal talks when you add milk. What would happen if they, as characters, had a bad day too? Here I was just thinking, you know, Knack Mac Feegle invading my fucking breakfast. But serial actors, unlike serial killers, having a bad day also sounds like fun. Am I on the camera? Not in the slightest. There we go. Alright. Now we can go up to the actual white. Probably should have finished the armor before I started doing this fur, but oh well. Oh well. Excuse me. Like I said earlier in stream, my brain is just refusing to focus for very long on a single thing, so we're just jumping all over the place. My brain is being bastardly tonight. To be fair, my brain's pretty bastardly most of the time, but oh well. We get shit done eventually. Wait, what's the focus like? Oh, focus isn't too bad. Who said that? Alright, fine, you can just sit there until you go soggy. Oh, I hate soggy cereal. Soggy cereal is just so unpleasant. I mean, never eat soggy wheat bix is a saying for a reason. For those of you who know the soap opera Neighbours, apparently that's coming to an end after 37 years and almost 9,000 episodes. Those are some impressive fucking numbers. Oh, my ribcage. Ribcage is getting all squishy. I think the episode tally was like 8,903 episodes? Maybe 9,008? 8,908. I can't remember if it was 3 or 8, but either way. That's a lot of fucking episodes. Truly, it is the end of an era. And what an era it was. Not that I've ever actually watched Neighbours at all in my life, but still. It was a staple of Aussie soaps, and I'm sure it'll be dearly missed. And 900 episodes. That's a lot of fucking episodes. You're good. Like I said, like I've never watched it, so I'm not gonna really miss it personally, but it's still it's weird. It's always been a staple of like background life. Can't find your medication bag. Ooh, oh dear. Have you checked the bathroom? Have you checked the kitchen? Have you checked your bedside table? Where else would medication bags potentially go? I have no idea. Have you checked your pocket? And then have you checked your other pockets? I don't know if it'll fit in pockets, but check them anyway, just in case. Is it already packed? Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, check your suitcase. Nate coming in with the big brain ideas. I don't think it fits. Oh no. Alright, let's see. Of course it's going to be the last place she looks, because she's not going to keep looking after she's found it. At least not for the medication bag. Might be looking for something else. Why am I doing tiny edge highlights on these tiny details when I haven't even finished the fucking army yet? I don't know. Like I said, my brain is being dumb today. Oh well. Can't see what I'm doing. Because the fucking thigh plate's getting in the way. Okay, there we go. Alright. Yeah, it's not looking too bad so far. Okay, now let's get... No, we'll go the sepia to start with. Mlem, smooth brain. I've done that myself before. I mean, my brain is pretty fucking smooth, so... But not as smooth as a fucking koala's. Sepia dry. Okay. Back to the face, I think. How's this coming along? Blem. Needs yellow, actually. That's what it needs. So, fun thing about...
So this is...
Ooh! 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 Jeez! Holy crap! Holy shit! What a raid! Hello, Pega! Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. How are you all going? Aussie grass brown raid. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. How was your stream, Pega? What were you working on? And do you have pictures? I am currently working on Constantin Valdor tonight. So I'm bouncing between his base and his armor and his face, because there's a lot of putting down washes and contrasts and then waiting for things to dry. So I've just put Seraphim Sepia on his face, and now I've got to wait for that to dry. Alright. Got his base mostly done, but ooh, now that the pauldron is dry, I can do the red. Take some pics soon. Excellent, excellent. What were you working on? And welcome in everybody. For anyone who hasn't been here before, g'day, I'm Skits. I customize and paint little plastic man dollies. And yeah, tonight I am currently working on Constantine Valdor as a commission. And if you have any questions or anything, feel free to ask. I'm always more than happy to answer questions. Be live when I come back, going to shower, want to chat? No worries. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be I'm going to be finishing in like 11 minutes, I think. This is pretty late for me. But we'll see. We'll see. Can't find it, I give up. Oh no. It'll show up eventually, Mittens. It'll show up eventually. Just needed some headache medication, get new ones on the trip. Sounds like a plan. Anyway. Excuse me. Purple green makes Aussie grass brown. Oh, nice. Yeah, that makes sense. I like doing Seraphim Sepia over Druchii Violet, so yellow over purple, and it gives you this really nice, kind of richish sort of skin colour. But anyway, alright, so we'll let that dry. But yeah, I am very pleased with how this base is coming along so far, all the different shades and gradients and stuff. Excuse me. Ugh, recovering from COVID. Fun times! Alright, so now we're waiting for that to dry. And switch back to the big base, which has only had one layer of contrast done over it so far. Need a few more layers. Alright, what did I do after that? Did I do the Agrax? I think we'll do the Agrax next. Spicy cough, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty spicy. It's very dry. Very annoying. Alright, so we are just going to slather fucking Agrax onto this for now. Not entirely willy-nilly, I am gonna be, you know, kind of precise about where I'm putting it, you know, focusing it more on the detailed areas, on the darker areas, trying to keep it off the smooth, raised areas for the most part. Just really picking out all those crevices and everything. Nurgle blessed me like 2 weeks ago and hasn't fucking left yet. Nurgle is a goddamn freeloader and refuses to leave, which is very rude and inconsiderate of him, and I do not approve. But oh well, not much you can do against Papa Nurgle. At least I'd had my vaccines, so it wasn't anywhere near as bad as it could have been. But it's lingering. Oh well, not dead yet. Not dead just yet. But wait, who needs sleep? Yeah, that's true. Ooh, 3 color challenge, color decided by chat. Nice, nice. Sorry, I was just catching up with things that I had apparently missed in chat. But what was the actual mini you were working on, Pega? What mini were you assaulting with the 3 colors? Spotty! Holy shit, we were just wondering earlier where you were, Spotty. We were like, where is Spotty? I am feeling unbullied by Spotty this stream. So, good to see you. Happy fucking Monday. It is actually now Monday, so we can say that. But yeah, where have you been, Spotty? You were missed. And not just because my hit rating sucks either. Yes, yes, Squid did bully me with exercise. I was moderately bullied. But anyway, I will be wrapping up stream in about 5.5 minutes. Well, you know, after stream raiders and brush cleaning and all that sort of stuff, but soon. And then we need to find somebody else to raid. Who else is on tonight? It's not fucking Tuesday yet, weirdling. Oh my gosh, bases take so much wash. This song that's playing right now reminds me very much of the Winter Garden Marbles song. I should check the details. Oh well. Yeah, and it ticks over to the next day, and the next day is Monday. Stream was on Sunday, it is now Monday. It's not Tuesday yet. Nowhere is it Tuesday yet. Don't confuse my poor dumb brain like this. I cannot take it. Got dragged through Destiny 2 Witch Queen campaign. Oh wow. Oh dang. Yikes. Did you at least get some good loot from it, Spotty? Did you get
Follow my lead.
the good loot? Oh, thank you very much for that follow. Sir Pork the second of the line. That is an amazing name. Thank you for that follow. Super appreciated. And yeah, once again, if anybody ever has any questions about hobby stuff or whatever, feel free to ask. I'm always more than happy to answer questions. Sometimes I'll give little demonstrations as well if I happen to have a suitable mini at hand. There have been multiple times where I've pretty much dropped what I'm doing to demonstrate, like dry brushing or something. Alright, where was I? I love doing washes and contrast paints over detailed minis like this. It's very low effort, but still gives you some really good results, especially if you're careful and you know, don't just slap it on willy-nilly, but like direct it, and you can get some really nice gradients just with contrasts and washes. Where did I put the little base? There it is. Like, yeah, this one. All those gradients is just contrasts, washes built up layer by layer. And then a bit of dry brushing for the edge highlighting. And I'm very pleased with how it's looking so far. You want to stab people? When do you not want to stab people though, Spotty? Like, we both live in a constant state of, you know, low grade wanting to stab people. It's the whole cats thing, you know, where we've got, well, you, as multiple cats in a trench coat, have got knives built into your hands, which is fantastic for stabbing people. Excuse me. Oh, how long have we got? 1 minute. Alright, how much more of the agrax can I get done in a single minute? Also, yes, this base is actually magnetized. And I will show you guys once I finish with the agrax. First. I mean, we all know, Spotty, that given half the chance, you would stab Weirdling first. You would absolutely stab Weirdling first before you would stab me. Mostly because you wouldn't be able to catch me. Yes, the base is magnetized. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Wait, did I do the agrax back here already? Yes, I did. Alright, gotta do the top now. Magnets, how do they work? By magic. But yeah, so I'm pulling the agrax away from the center of this area and towards the edges. So it'll end up darker around the edges and lighter in the middle. Oh, and that was a battle horn, but I'm almost done with the agrax. So we'll just get that done first. And then we can do our Stream Raiders. That took me a moment. Oh, hang on. There's a couple of, well, I haven't done the entire... Do not be weird, Meanling. Oh. Yeah, Meanling, don't be weird.
Follow my lead.
Magnet magic is right there in the words. Thank you very much for that follow, Simuli. Welcome to the Bits Box. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright. Ugh, I wanna finish the agrax on this front bit before I wrap up stream, so bear with me while I slap this shit on. And then I will show off the magnets, and then we'll do Stream Raiders, and then we'll find somebody to raid, because my neck hurts. Ugh, posture check. Make sure you're sitting up properly. Unclench your jaw if you're clenching your jaw. Unclench thine sphincters, including your eyeball sphincters. Fun fact, yes, you do actually have sphincters in your eyeballs, because technically sphincter is just a ring of muscle, and your iris counts as a sphincter because it is a ring of muscle that, you know, expands and contracts to let in different amounts of light. So there you go. You have sphincters in your eyeballs. You're welcome. A day where you learn something new is a day that has not been wasted. Alright, almost done with the not Druchii, fucking Agrax. I mean, 99% of the time I am using Druchii, but not this time. You have learned? Excellent. Excellent. And now you must go forth and spread your knowledge. Share it amongst others. Sharing is caring. Okay. Alright. A little bit more there. The big learn. Excellent. Indeed. Ooh, excuse me. Whee! Ugh. Dinner says hello. Alright. Oh, now I'm just being pedantic. Anyway. Okay, there we go. So. Magnets. Magnets. I don't like leaving pieces like this to dry with wash between them because wash dries really, really sticky. But yeah. Magnet. Oh, come on. There we go. And then the other two pieces fit in around that. And that's nicely magnetized. Doesn't even wobble. Anyway, alright, let's make sure all my paint pots are closed. Because there's nothing worse than realizing 2 days later that you've left your fucking paint pots open for the past 2 days. Very annoying. Magnets! Yeah. Come on, get back in there. There we go. Alright, so let's get this last Stream Raiders fight out of the way. Oh, my back hurts. I am getting too old for this shit. Let's start the battle, that would help. Alright, where is my brush soap? Gonna clean my brushes while we do Stream Raiders. Hopefully that'll last long enough for me to get my brushes done. Alright, that's brush number 1. 2 more brushes to go. Battle still going strong. Excellent. Excellent. Ooh, jeez. We better not lose this fight. I'll be really, really sad if we somehow manage to lose this fight because we are currently outnumbered quite a bit. Yikes. Excuse me. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, this is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good. We might actually lose this fight. Fuck. Oh, I don't like this. What a bad way to end the stream. Oh well. Oh well, there's always next time. There's always next time. Yikes. Rough. Rough. Rip us. Oh well. Most kills Narak, most assists Global Ruby. Global Ruby, Narak, Weirdling, Hamster, Coulter, Quiz, Litter, Oznet, Alternax, and Chull. Oh well. Boy, there we go. Anyway, we will worry about that next time. And that was only a three skull fight too. What the hell? Too many orcs. We got overwhelmed by orcs. How little pixel people were murdered by the computer's little pixel people. Yeah, it happens. Anyway. Alright, who is on for us to raid tonight? Let's see. Ooh, Maddie's! We haven't raided Maddie's for a while. What's Maddie's doing today? I'm also only 4 followers off 900, which is very exciting. Ugh, fucking ad breaks. Fucking advertisements. I don't care about the ads. I just want to see what my mates are doing. Bloody hell. Excuse me. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go raid Mini Maddies because I haven't assaulted Maddies for a while. Ooh, he looks like he's painting a chibi. Nice. Alright, here we go. Do, 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 do. Maddies is a good boy, except when he's not. Anyway, so yeah, thank you very much everybody for hanging out with me tonight. Super appreciate it as always. Thank you Pega for the raid. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you Similarly and Sir Porkchop for the follows. And yeah. Look after yourselves, look after each other, and I will hopefully see you guys all next stream, whenever that might be. And now we play the waiting for the Aussie lag to catch up game. So much fucking Aussie lag. There we go. Raiding now.